Hey everyone, I am working on the starter button for Rebel, the Wheelhorse 953, and I could spend the $12 to get a new one, and I might end up doing that if this doesn't work, but since I just did my wet sanding on the flat stone for the cylinder head, I figured I would take this switch apart and see what's inside. And literally it's just some copper contacts. This is part of a stud, so those could knock right out, and I just used the wet sanding system, the same thing as I did with the cylinder head, and just went back and forth with some penetrating oil and went until they shined up pretty good. There is some pitting still, but I just spun them around from where they were. And then same with this. The contactor here is literally just a spring plunger and pushes that piece of copper or brass probably up against those two pieces. And that's all that it does to make contact for a high amp switch. It's pretty much like one of those big breakers for an electrical panel that you just throw it one way or throw it the other way to disconnect. So I'm going to squirt some dielectric grease in there, put it back together, and see how it works. But my guess is that that's going to be ready for quite a few years of service again. All of my equipment stays inside, and so it's not going to get subject to so much moisture like it has in the past. But even if this is a switch from 1963 and I just had to do a little bit of refurbish work, I think I'd rather do this than buy a brand new one. Most likely my quality is going to be a lot higher than something from overseas. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps. And just one more little thing to make Rebel into a reliable plow machine. Take care, y'all.